Hello guys, it's me Imad from Nelson Darwin Park Tech YouTube channel. In this tutorial, I will explain you a bit about the interfacing of the carbon dioxide gas sensor, or it also can be used for to measure or detect the LPG and butane gases. So how we can do it? Let's start. Okay, here we can see that we have one search bar. So first you need to write GAS, and here we have got our gas sensor. Okay, now apart from gas sensor we also need our Arduino Uno. So we have got both of our components. Now in order to make it simple, I am not going to use the 16x2 LCD display, so that we will just observe our what's called as the output on the serial monitor. So we are not going to use the LCD. In next lecture hopefully I will use. So here we have gas sensor and we have Arduino. So first we have three pinouts on the upper side of the gas sensor. Now we will connect them out like this. Okay, and now we will just connect all of these pinouts with that of 5-volt pin of Arduino. Okay, now we will arrange our wire for better look. Okay, like this one. Okay, now we have this H2, the middle pin on the lower side. We need to connect it to the ground of Arduino. Okay, now you also need one resistor of 1K. Sorry, here we need to write resistor, and we will put it there, and we will just attach resistor here with this pin. Means that both the pins are connected with that of ground. One is directly and one is via a 1K resistor. Now the output signal pin is this P1 pin. So just connect it with the A0 pin of the Arduino. Okay. Okay, now our circuit is now almost completed. Now we will go towards the code. Click on text so that we will write our code. Here we don't need any sort of these codes. Okay, we just need to declare a variable that is of integer data type, that is int a is equal to analog read of a0. So what it is doing, that it will read any sort of signal on a0, this command or this function, that is analog read. First it will read it out, and then it will store all the information inside this variable a. Okay, then we will again declare a variable b, and it is the mapping function. In reality it is used for the quantization of the incoming signal. That is, uh, obviously the signal must not be greater than 5 volts, so it will assign two type of quantization to it, x-axis and y-axis. That first 0 to 5 volt values are converted into 256 points. That is, starts from 0 and ends at 255. So total points are 256. Like if there is 5 volt, the Arduino will show us 255, and if there is 0 volt, Arduino will show us 0. Then 0 comma 1023, and it is the x-axis quantization. Okay, now we will just write serial dot println p b. So here also we need to initialize the serial command, serial dot begin 9600. Okay, now we will start our simulation. Now we will see on serial monitor that what it is. Okay, now you can see that it is offering some sort of like smoke. Smoke is actually the CO2 or carbon dioxide gas. So when we are just closing, we are now going to make the smoke as near as possible to that of the gas sensor, and now you can see that the values are increasing like this. Now it increases to 35 and then now 38. When we will move away, the values will be down. Okay, okay, now from now 57 and now it's 94. Yes, it's 94. So we can see that our our sensor responds to the intensity of the smoke. So you can do some sort of like some more checks on it, like if B is greater than 85, we can say that serial dot println println smoke detected. So it will be written there. So now we will start our simulation. Okay, now uh, when we will get the value of 85 or above, we will get our smoke. Okay, now you can see that it is written smoke detected. So hopefully you got the concept that how you can interface this MQ9 or LPG or butane or carbon dioxide detector with that of the Arduino. Okay, so thanks for visiting. You can subscribe us. It will be a bit helpful for us. So thanks for watching.